Hey, Divine Rebels, Zoe Flowers here. So we switched it up a bit. I know I've just been focusing on the cards for the past couple of readings, but I felt like today I'm going to just get on camera. Deep breath, y'all. How are you all doing? Man, it has been an experience, hasn't it? So I am still quarantining at my mom's. I haven't been home to New York since first week of March. I do think I'm going home this week. So I'll be doing the next range of videos will probably be from my home because I have some cards. I ordered some new decks and I ordered the crystal deck and the the light something something Colette Baron Reed. I can't think of it now, but I ordered those and they're going to be delivered Friday. And I made a mistake and put my home address instead of my mom's address, so they're going to be there. So I'm going home for that. Plus, I'm going to be speaking at an online conference at the end of the week, a Self-Care for Advocates conference. I'm going to be reading tarot, and I'm also going to be talking about sustaining healthy advocacy. For those of you that do not know, I've been working in the domestic and sexual violence field for 20 years and started doing healing work formally about 9 years ago, I would say, doing Reiki for people, meditations, things of that nature, working in a lot of retreats. And then I decided to come out of the spiritual closet in a way. I mean, I never really was in the spiritual closet. I was in, I did a YouTube channel, a YouTube show, not several years ago, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe 4 years ago, called Black Witch Chronicles, where I was doing readings. That's when I first started doing readings publicly. But at that point, I really wasn't I wasn't going in too deep. I kind of kept it more on the political tip because I wasn't really sure about being public with readings at that time, even though I've been channeling since I was a child. But it wasn't something that I felt comfortable in. And then I started doing readings more last year on YouTube. And I got sick. I got really sick. And so I just felt like I needed to withdraw from being so public because I am quite public. Like I have a book and a play and all of these things. So I've been quite public for a while. And I definitely feel I was getting some negativity thrown my way. And so I withdrew a bit. And then late last year, I decided to come back out with these readings. And yeah, and then during the quarantine, I was like, you know what? I just want to go all in with building this Divine Rebel coalition, this Divine Rebel family. What Divine Rebel means is, rebelling against these paradigms, but rebelling by centering our spirit, by centering our whole selves, right? And this is a rebellion not centered in lack. This is a rebellion that is centered in divinity. But that's just a little bit about me. If you all don't know me, so I want to do a post virus reading. So really in my belief and in my spiritual practice, I do believe that what you focus on expands. And so I've been doing my best not to say the word, but it's challenging. It's challenging for me, just like it's challenging for everyone else to kind of just deny what's happening. Obviously. And as I said, I'm an activist. I've been in activism for 20 years, right? So it's hard for me to not talk about things that are happening. But I do understand from a spiritual perspective that the more attention you pay to something, the more that it expands, right? So I'm in this in-between place, like so many of us, right? But I definitely want to just do a reading to see what we're in for the next 6 months. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Sacred Destiny deck. right, first card out of the deck. Wow. 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 Y'all. First card out of the deck, fulfillment. So, dreams being fulfilled. Dreams being fulfilled because people have settled in. So, definitely, if you're watching this video, right, you are the ones that I am talking to. You've done your work, you've settled in, you've got a meditation practice, and even if it's not consistent, you have done your best. You've been working with your angels, you've been keying into your heart, you've been keying into your soul, you've been keying into your spirit. And so you will feel a sense of fulfillment. You will feel a sense of lightening of your spirit, lightening of your mind, lightening of your body. If you've been having health issues, you also will start to see those lighten. Some of you listening would benefit from taking peppermint baths. Yeah, peppermint baths, like taking whole peppermint, getting fresh peppermint, putting it in the bath and soaking, okay? Being fulfilled or having the inflammation in your body. I keep hearing lemongrass, lemongrass, lemongrass. Either lemongrass, cooking with lemongrass, like making a lemongrass soup or a lemongrass tea, like taking lemon, lime, lemongrass, boiling it. Of course, making sure first you don't have allergies to these things and sipping that every day, right? For like 3 days, just sipping, right? Taking hot foods to quell the inflammation in your body. Also, putting lemongrass in a burner and just burning the lemongrass throughout the house will definitely help with inflammation. Also, taking the lemongrass and putting it on the joints. Obviously, taking fish oil, salmon oil, those type of things are very good also for the joints. So those are the things that you want to be doing over these next 6 months, right? You definitely want to check with your physicians, okay, your holistic healers, your holistic healers, but mainly like your, people who have like acupuncturists, things like that, right? Like people who know what they're talking about, okay? And really looking into how you can make your diet more alkaline and how you can reduce the inflammation, okay? And this will give you a sense of fulfillment. Also, right, having more fruits, more leafy green vegetables, things like that will help you feel lighter. Eating things that can be easily digestible through your system, right? So that your digestive tract and things like that will be more in order. You'll be having like regular bowel movements and things like that. That will give you a greater sense of fulfillment. Okay, some of you actually have had your DNA structured throughout this time, and I'm hearing like your angels have been working with you. We've been working with them, right, to per- perfect your body, perfect your mind, perfect your spirit, perfect your body. Not your, I'm hearing soul, but the soul is actually already perfect, so you do need to know that. And so when I hear perfecting the soul, it's more like bringing you into alignment with your soul, okay? Bringing you to an understanding that you're perfect, whole, and complete. There's nothing wrong with your soul. You are not damaged. You are not wrong, okay? You are fine. You are perfect. You are whole. You are complete, okay? You're perfect just as you are. So that is your message on that, right? Definitely spending more time outside, like not in crowds, okay? But like going outside, looking at the moon, gazing with the moon, working with the sun, right? All of these things are going to be very important for you. Drinking high quality water, okay? Getting an air filter if you don't have the money to like get high quality water, like a Kagan water and things like that all the time, right? But getting an air filter, okay? So but you will be feeling a sense of fulfillment 6 months from now. All right. Not 6 months from now, for the next 6 months, excuse me. Okay. Also, blessings. I mean, this is like really, we need this. It's been challenging. It's been tough, right? Like, let's not understate how challenging this has been. Okay. But blessings are on the way. New things are blossoming for you, mainly again because you have gone inward. Okay. You've gone inward. You have, some of you have, picked your Bible scriptures back up. Some of you are doing your daily affirmations, okay? Some of you are even introducing these practices to your children. Some of you have come out of the spiritual closet, right? The woo-woo closet, right? The witchy closet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All are welcome. And you are definitely going to be experiencing blessings. Okay? You have had the appropriate herd mentality. You have acted to protect the herd. You have sacrificed where you needed to sacrifice. You have gotten lean where you needed to get lean. You have stripped away all of the things that needed to be stripped away, and you are moving into an era of thriving, okay? You are finally going to get the 2020 that you have been asking for. No matter what happens in November, okay, you want to, it's almost like this light here, this light that's coming from above. You want to cover yourself in like a golden, sparkly light. You do want to keep up your prayers of protection for the fall. You do want to be covering yourself. You want to keep your aura clear. You want to keep up with your spiritual hygiene. You don't want to let up on that, okay? And you are going to experience a thriving in a very important part of your life. All right. I love this deck so much. What's next? Next 6 months. Yikes. Oh, well, this fell out, so this light, new beginnings. New beginnings. So you will be experiencing new beginnings, right? It is dependent, however, on your willingness to forgive, okay? This situation has made some of us very angry, right? But we do need to forgive, okay? Forgive people, forgive ourselves, right? It is time for forgiveness. And that forgiveness will send us into a place of enlightenment over the next 6 months. Okay, so this is going to be a time of enlightenment. With forgiveness comes enlightenment, right? Because once you are able to let things go and understand that everyone is on their own journey. Everybody might not be doing the best they can. I'm gonna stop saying that, okay? But everyone is definitely on their own journey, right? And so we need to just respect that. We may not understand it. It may not be for us to understand, but everybody is on their own journey. So we need to just forgive everything and just, one thing this quarantine has really taught me, I used to say, let folks be, but this quarantine has really taught me to really let folks be. Let them be. Let them be. Just be in a space of observing and just let people do what they're going to do, right? This is also, so this says not for you. So, and in the middle of that fortune cookie, it says nope, right? And so this is a chess game, right? Life is a chess game. Life is a chess game. And part of winning at life is knowing what's for you and what's not for you. Like this light on these cards is not for me. Okay. Like y'all not being able to see is not for me. But yeah. So over these next 6 months, you will know what is not for you. Why? Because you've been in quarantine, right? Why? Because you've been in the house. You've had time to think. You've had time to ruminate. You've had time to, like, again, cull things down, streamline, right? So you know what's for you, what's not for you. Over these next 6 months, you're gonna see who's for you and who's not for you. Okay. And so that's great. So you will be able to say nope, just like it says on this fortune cookie. Nope. My fortune is connected to me saying no to you. Okay. And that is the mood, that is the vibe, that is the attitude for the next 6 months, right? Let's see what magic. Let's see what witch's wisdom. What is the message for us for the next 6 months? And then I'm gonna wrap it up because are we at 15 minutes? Yeah, we are. If you all hear people outside, my mother's neighborhood, which has been completely lit. Okay, since during this whole time. Okay. So I said magic, and the deck is called Witch's Wisdom, right? And I said, what magic is for us? Y'all, stop it. Y'all gonna stop it, right? And so using candle magic over these next 6 months would be amazing. Getting into some candle magic or whatever magic feels good to you, right? You are definitely going to be experiencing magic over these next 6 months. Is there anything that we need to do? Is there anything that we need to focus on over these next 6 months to help this fulfillment along, help this blessings along, help these things along? All right, let's see. What we got here? 2 cards, okay? Already there is value, okay? And this is from the Crystal Mandala deck, and this is the Crystal Goddess 888. And so for the group 888, I'm pretty sure I remember, but let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I'm getting excited. Yes. Okay. So for the 888 crew, right? The folks who are watching this, you're part of the 888 crew. See, the way this deck is set up is it has 3 different suits. It has the goddess suit, it has the ascended master suit, and then it has the crystal angel suit. And so for 888, this is spiritual work. This is like you're almost there. My God, this is so exciting. So basically what this card is, first of all, so what this suit is about is that you're almost there. Your internal is matching your external. So again, you've been doing your work, you've been doing all the things, and our reward is coming. And Lord knows I am so excited, because if you're like me, I've been scratching and surviving. Okay, well, I haven't really been scratching and surviving, but there are things that I've been trying to manifest for a long time. And so I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. And so this 888 is like, you're almost there, like keep going, right? Let me read it though. Okay, when you draw from the Crystal Goddess 888, you're being given an additional message that your work spiritually at this time is particularly focused on what's happening in your physical world. So again, yes. What is happening in your physical world, in what is coming to life, not just inwardly, but externally. So again, our hard work is paying off. You have reached a place where your insides and your outsides of your inner world and your physical world are becoming more aligned. Thank you, Jesus. If you are yet to see the results you're hoping for, drawing this card from the suit encourages you to have faith and to realize that your outcomes are just around the corner and will be according to divine timing and wisdom. So that's it. So we got to just be patient. We know it's coming. We're already there because we've made it. We're here. You're watching this video. We're alive. Okay. That's half the battle. And this says already there is value. Already there is value. So celebrate these next 6 months, right? Celebrate. Know that you did it, right? You're already doing it, okay? Our good is just around the corner. And so the crystal that is associated with this is heliotrope. So if you can get your hands on some heliotrope, amazing. If not, you can pause the video and just look at this image, meditate on this image for a while, and just know that you are valuable, that you bring value. Don't dim your light. You are almost there. And I am hearing that that is it. That is the last word for this video of our post, what we can expect, right? Post everything that's happening. And so that's it, y'all. I love y'all. Stay safe, stay true. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.